The old man upstairs?
It wouldn't make any difference.
When?
I told you.
Friday?
No.
It's up to you. Whenever you want it.
I don't.
Liar.
Go away, Tony.
Thanks. I'll fix myself a drink, you don't mind?
Well, would it matter if I did?
Hazel, don't be like that.
You needn't bother to count it.
It's all there.
Afternoon, Mr. Strode. Nice to see you looking so well and prosperous.
I'd be better and more prosperous without you around.
Don't be like that, Mr. Strode. We like everyone to be happy, including our customers.
That's what I want to talk to you about. Quite a few of us are unhappy, wondering if we're really covered.
The message is not to worry.
No. A club was set on fire last Sunday. 2 days ago, a betting shop. Is that what you call protection?
Whoa, you get what you pay for.
Or don't pay for?
If it's any comfort, none of those places were on our list. And Mr. Dunbar would be very put out if he thought you were accusing him of using matchbox methods. You'll be all right. Just as long as you keep paying your policy.
Now listen to me, Logan, if you think...
Jack, it isn't any use.
No.
Come on, darling, you look tired. Why don't you lie down for a couple of hours? I'll call you about 5, hmm?
Right.
Well done.
What?
Getting rid of him.
I didn't!
Well, he's gone anyway, so let's have another drink together. shall
No, Tony, no more drinks together. Just strictly business from now on.
Is he in?
No, I'm afraid not.
Oh, you're lying. You'll be upstairs.
we? Who's this?
I told you not to come here.
I want to see him.
Do you need some help?
No, it's all right, Tony. I can deal with it. I think you better go.
Look, I'm not moving until I do see him.
That's the lot. Bank next. Let's get rid of this lot.
Look, you won't open it in any way. He isn't in.
I wouldn't believe anything you say.
Right. Frank?
Yes?
Oh, Frank, I'm sorry to interrupt the cleaning, but I wonder, could you resume as doorman for a moment? This boy is proving to be quite a problem.
Another fire involving gambling premises in London. This time, a betting shop in Myers Road, Hammersmith, which blazed shortly after midnight last night. Despite the efforts of firemen, the betting shop and a number of adjoining offices and workshops were completely gutted. Several onlookers, including a Mr. Arthur Jones, who took these pictures with his cine camera, reported a series of explosions as the fire quickly gained a hold.
Now, this bit, there, you see? Another one coming up. There, number 2.
In recent weeks in the London area, 2 other betting shops and 2 gambling clubs have been damaged or destroyed by fires, believed to have been started deliberately. Scotland Yard said today they were treating this latest case as arson. Asked if the fires could have anything to do with protection rackets, a Yard spokesman said, "We can't comment on that, but the fires undoubtedly appear to be the work of the same person or persons."
Stroke of luck, really, wasn't it, Jones? We borrowed this from the TV people to see if there was anything we could learn, and got rather more than we expected.
Sharp of you to notice.
Oh, not me. Divisional Officer Barrett.
I'm sorry, nice work.
Thanks. Nothing else you're going to want me for, is there?
Not at the moment. Thank you very much for your help.
I'll be in touch.
Now, you're being rather stubborn, aren't you, Bach?
Well, come on. You can hardly deny being in the vicinity.
I've been here since 7 this morning. Questions, non-stop.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I've just had a bumpy ride myself in the witness box at the Old Bailey.
You haven't had 8 hours of it, though.
All you have to do is tell us why and for whom.
All right. Had something to eat yet?
Didn't touch it.
I have a bad ulcer. This has really got it going.
Yeah, a lot of us have that. Would you like a glass of cold milk?
Superintendent, you forget your milk and your sympathy. You're all wasting your time. I'm glad you're here, though. As a senior officer, I expect you to put an end to it.
I'd like to do that. This is what you've got from him so far, isn't it?
Sergeant Gilson's assumptions are utterly ridiculous.
More than enough to warrant bringing him in.
We'll see what a solicitor has to say about that. I'd have had one here by now, only I'm alone. You see, my mother died 3 months ago. That's where you got me. She'd have had a solicitor around here.
Arthur Thomas Jones, age 43, unmarried, occupation van driver.
I've been through it all dozens of times.
All right, well, let's just stick to the candid camera bit, shall we? You know, it's a funny thing about most fire raisers. They tend to get a bit carried away.
Right. Can't help gloating. Take a weird sort of pride in their work.
Mind you, making a film of the event and getting it shown on the telly. That's a new one.
Took these pictures with his cine camera.
You know, this piece of film says exactly the same to me as it says to Sergeant Gilson.
Home.
Whoever held that camera knew a great deal more than he should have done.
Nonsense, I simply pointed it at the blaze.
Except when you showed us a part of the building not yet ablaze. Here we come. Whoosh! An explosion. Very dramatic. But a bad slip. You were there too quickly.
A pure accident.
Twice. The second explosion shown on the film was well clear on the top floor.
So how did you come to anticipate it?
Because you knew it was there. You knew it was going to go off.
Yes. Smile. Been at it long. Home movies.
Oh, no, only a short while.
That's one of my hobbies too, mostly on holiday. But I've never had much luck shooting colour outside at night. The film's not fast enough.
Look, are you going to let me go now?
We'll take a short break. All right, take him down now. Give him something to eat. Drink a cold milk, anything he wants.
Park up there, Ken. I'll be with you in a minute.
Find anything else at his home?
Turn the place over, not a scrap.
Well, if you filmed one fire, it's more than likely you filmed others.
Well, that'd certainly be the clincher, but how can we tell?
Check with the TV boys who processed this one. See which maker film he uses, then a quick trip to the maker's lab.
What? Those labs handle thousands of films from all over the country.
Yes, but if any of the developers remember a fire, all we need then is Jones's name in the firm's postal records.
What you mate? Oh, Charlie.
Did I have a good day?
Check the list. So far as my round was concerned, easy as collecting for the widows and orphans.
That's what I like to hear.
Safe deposit key, pay and in card. Thank you, sweetheart.
How much did that cost you?
A suit?
Oh, the pair.
I nicked it downstairs.
I'll pay for it on the way up, will you?
You serious?
Pay the shop.
Just as you say.
Look, you don't cheat on your own doorstep. Have you ever wondered why I'm in Covent Garden? Well, it's partly because it's discreet, but also out of sentiment.
Sentiment?
Yeah, my old man used to run one of these warehouses. Vegetables. And I started working here when I was 14. Have you any idea what it's like? 4 o'clock of a freezing morning sorting out cabbages and cauliflowers for a miserable little profit? Well, it's miserable. Which brings me back to the matter of profit.
How do you mean?
Well, we're not keeping pace. Either with the cost of living or with most of our customers' increasing takings.
It's not their story, I can tell you.
It never is. Mickey, pass me the assessor's report, please. Thank you.
Assessor?
Well, we keep tabs, general trends of business from night to night, any special signs of a bigger take, better standard of staff and croupier, redecoration, personal expenditure of the owners. There are at least 4 or 5 of the people that you've visited today that can afford to pay us more. And there's Marty Benham's Tilt, Benedict's, the Green Bays, Strode's Cloud 7.
You're checking out the price?
Oh, yeah, about 200 or 300 a month in most cases. I've worked it out and they'll pay. And if they don't...
It's a bad time.
Oh, it always is. It might even mean a salary rise for you too, Tony.
Well, it's not that. But if you're jacking out the price all round, on the betting shops and the arcades as well...
Well...
Well, the other collectors must have told you the clients are getting nervous about these fires.
Yes, so I hear. But they haven't happened to any of our places, have they?
You try explaining that to them.
Oh, don't look so worried. You don't have to. I'll be visiting them all personally. All right, the next time you call round, they may hate your guts a little more, but the new figures will have been agreed.
All right. It won't be easy.
I'd say the fires will be a help. I mean, if I was an owner, this would be a moment when I'd be just that much keener to pay for my protection.
Two people who work in the labs remember processing film of fires, and we found Jones's name in the personal file.
I know. The lab phoned me just after you left. I've sent for Jones again.
Yeah, there is a snag, though. The lab doesn't hold copies. There's nothing to stop Jones claiming he sent in any old film.
Ah. I found these in my office. They ought to do. Well, we don't have to run them through in front of him, do we? It's 2 reels of the Chelsea Flower Show. I got a bit carried away myself. Come in. Right, Jones, sit down. Let's do some real talking, shall we, about these? More of your bonfire movies.
Look, I wish you'd stop clenching those bouncers' fists. I won't cause any trouble.
I don't get it.
Well, you don't have to. I phoned your boss, he told you what I looked like and gave you orders to let me in. Right?
What's the connection between you and him?
Now, never mind. Just tell him I'm here, that's all. Well, I can see you had a good night then.
All right, Frank, you can go home. I'll look up the club.
You sure you don't want me to stay?
I said it's all right. I'll see you tomorrow. Well, Giles, what can I do for you this time?
Are you alone?
Yes?
Well, mind if we go up to your office? This joint makes me want to puke.
All right, but it's late. I'm tired. I'd like to get home.
Yeah, it won't take long.
Right, all finished? Thank you. So this is why you lit those fires.
I signed it. I just want to lie down now.
Because of your mother.
I've explained it all. Wicked. Every penny we had, they took it. Her fault, but they took it. She went mad in her 60s at that. It's a sickness. A sickness and a sin. This gambling bug bitter. Never even used to do the pools before. Then horses, roulette, even one-armed bandits. Those legalized places should never have been allowed. The government had no sense at all. No more than my mother, who spent it all. She took it from me to give to the friends of Satan.
And you decided to stoke up the flames a bit.
Yes, to punish them.
Right, take him down now. I think you better see a doctor as well.
You don't mean an ordinary doctor, do you? I'm perfectly sane, you know. I feel better now I got it off my chest.
Goes for everyone, Mr. Jones. Come in. Right.
Another fire. Another gambling club.
Where?
Cloud 7, Holland Park. Been blazing 15 minutes, it's an inferno. And there's something else.
Yeah.
There was a fireman on a ladder to the top floor just before the flames reached there. Through one of the windows, he saw a man lying on the floor of an office.
Couldn't get him up?
No. There was an uprush of flame which badly injured the fireman and put him in hospital. But he had time to see that there was blood on the back of the man's head, and the office was in a shambles.
Morning, John. What's been going on then?
Well, what do you make of it?
This time it's pretty clear to us. We found several jerry cans down here. Petrol or paraffin sloshed around the downstairs gaming rooms, and then the can probably still splashing out left on the next floor. Fire was started at several points down here. Up she went. Yeah. Come on, then.
Well, efficient. Not the work of our Welsh genius.
No.
You know, when I was called out on this one, I thought at first you'd let that other bastard go.
Yeah, well, someone wanted the blame to be his.
Yeah. Bye, Pam.
Right, you got my message about Jones?
Yeah, I haven't said a word to anyone.
You haven't charged him yet. Just to make sure the news doesn't get out.
So, whoever did this feels pretty safe.
At the moment. Right, let's have a look at the office. Where is it?
Upstairs? Upstairs. What's that door? Pity we couldn't get to the man that was up here, even if he had already copped it.
You've warned your men to keep quiet about that.
Yes.
Right. Anything else you need me for? I'll be at the local Nick.
Right. John, just a minute. I only want to talk to you.
Spoken to that fireman yet?
Yes, just come from the hospital. He gave me a very good description. I'm pretty sure it is Strode. You find anything?
No, they're still digging.
Well, look, they cleared a room for you here, and that's the murder office.
No, not the murder office. Whoever killed Strode thinks he's got away with it. Let him go on thinking that. As far as anybody else is concerned, this is still a case of arson. I'll make sure everybody understands that.
Right. John. That wasn't very polite.
Want to make a formal complaint?
I want cooperation, that's all.
You've had a statement from the press bureau.
Another nasty fry-up, this time with a victim.
Yeah.
Shame about Jack Strode. I won 60 quid there once. We split a bottle of champagne. Nice bloke. It was him, wasn't it?
We have reason to believe so.
What else have you reason to believe?
It's another case of arson.
Oh, you can do better than that.
Look, Phil. I helped you once because you did me a favor. That doesn't put me in your debt forever.
Is this fire the same as the others or not?
A man's been burnt to death.
Or murdered?
No comment.
And perhaps you'll tell me if it's true you've already got a man at the yard being questioned.
Look, I'm sure there must be a dozen men at the yard being questioned. If there's anything else, you'll get it with the others from the Press Bureau. Mr. Barkis is leaving now.
Hello again. That mate of yours, the fireman who was up the ladder and got hurt. You know which hospital he's in?
Lighter, keys, signet ring, watch. All found in the office.
Anything from the pathologist yet?
Well, nothing definite. He's still working on the skull, but he's pretty sure it's a bullet.
Club staff?
Well, we've questioned most. We're chasing up the rest. We've got a list from the wife.
What about her?
Well, she's still at home, supposed to be resting. Doctors treated her for shock. Look, why don't we bring her in?
Now, let's take it easy. This is still a case of arson. Why don't we go and see her?
So what the hell are you doing here?
I came to offer my condolences. It was such a great shock to hear about it. Tragic.
And you call that protection?
Until last night, I haven't had one of my places done, nor any of my clients.
Your places, your clients.
Look, I know you're upset, but I thought we might talk.
Talk about what? A heap of ashes and a blooming bunch of flowers.
It must be obvious to you that I had nothing to do with it.
No. Or did you?
Oh, you don't kill the goose.
Kill? Now, who said anything about killing?
No, I only meant...
No, what did you mean?
Whoever set fire to the club killed him.
Then what do you want?
Yes, it is quite a house, this. Old Jack was doing well. And I know how much you helped him. Yeah, there must be your cruiser out there, the Cloud 7. Well, with the insurance and everything, you'll be all right, won't you?
Don't tell me you called to talk about my welfare.
No, have you seen the police yet?
At the fire?
And what did you tell them?
I was hardly in a fit state to talk.
No, of course not. But when you do, I hope you'll use your brains and not mention our little arrangement. I mean, we don't want to stir things up now, do we?
Jack's been dead a few hours and you have come to threaten me.
Do I have to do a thing like that? No, I just think it best for everybody if that aspect doesn't enter into it. And I know my friend Jack would have agreed.
We loathed you.
Well, Tony Logan always said you were the most charming of customers.
Get out, or I will put the finger on you.
Oh, no, you won't. You're going to have to start all over again. Pick up the pieces, the insurance, build yourself a new club. You're going to need protection more than ever.
Not from you.
But if I was inside... Don't you believe it? I have friends. Things can always be arranged.
Like Jack's death and the fire.
I've told you. Nothing to do with me. And just to convince you, I'll let you into a secret.
Secret?
Yeah, I was so concerned about the club's security that I intended to drop round and see Jack myself tonight. Now, Tony didn't seem to think that it was such a good idea. But I thought it best if it was to come from the top.
What was?
I was going to put up the price by a couple of $100 a month. Now, that does prove a point, doesn't it?
Giles.
Did you have to wake me?
I'm off to work now. I'm due on the switchboard. There's a meal in the oven for you.
Thanks.
No wonder you can't get up. You were later than ever last night. It was after 4 when you came in. I heard you. Where were you?
Out.
And where? Doing what at that hour?
I was out, that's all. Does it matter?
Yes, it does matter. You promised me when you came back from abroad last month that you would finally get a job.
So far, I haven't found anything that suits.
Oh, you could get a job tomorrow. You've had a good training. You've done nothing with it. You've never even tried.
I don't want to be a commercial artist.
3 years tramping it about India, throwing paint on canvas, drawing lines, leaning on the railings at Hyde Park on a Sunday morning. Is that the way to make a living?
I sell enough of my stuff never to have to ask you for any bread.
No, and you never give me any either.
Look, I want you to have it. You don't like the way I live. Well, I don't like the way we live. This district and these lousy rooms. But things will be different. Sooner than you think.
What do you mean by that?
I've been working on it. You wait.
I realise this must be painful for you, but I'm afraid formal identification would have been impossible.
Yes, I understand. Just tell me one thing, Superintendent. Since he must have been overcome by smoke, he wouldn't have suffered in any way.
I'm sure he knew nothing about it.
Thank God for that. Is there anything else you want to know?
I'm in questioning the rest of the club staff. I understand you left early last night.
I wish I hadn't. Jack said I looked tired and he suggested I go home about 1 o'clock. We usually close between 3 and 4 in the morning.
You take a big hand in running the club.
I helped Jack build up the business. It used to be a small-time drinking club with a couple of slot machines.
You've come a long way.
Yes, with a lot of hard work. One of us always had to be there. Now it's all gone and I've got to start again without Jack. And he's dead and I could use a drink. Would you like one?
No, thank you.
I'm sorry, it's just that my doctor's sedatives don't seem to be having any effect.
What about the customers last night?
Average bunch.
Regulars?
Strangers, guests. Do you think one of them could have been this firebug?
Mrs. Strode, was your husband ever threatened?
What, with having the club burned down?
Threatened in any way?
Well, you make a lot of enemies in the gambling world, especially among those losers.
I don't just mean people who might have lost their shirts.
Oh. Well, then do you think there's something more to Jack's death than the fire?
Tell me, did the Cloud 7 pay protection money?
I thought you might ask that.
Well, did you?
No, not that I know of.
And you would know, wouldn't you? Since you run the place jointly.
Superintendent, I know nothing about paying for protection. Absolutely nothing.
Giles.
According to the pathologist, the bullet went in here and came out there. Pity it didn't stay where it was. We'd have had some idea about the gun.
And death would have been immediate.
Well, 99% certainty. We did a dental check, too. This was definitely Strode.
Right, anything else?
Yes, there is. I've got one of the club staff outside. I think you ought to see him.
All right, bring him in.
Would you come in, please? This is Frank Gray, club bouncer. He was the last man to see Strode alive. No, not quite. The last of the staff to leave the club. Now, Mr. Gray, would you tell the chief superintendent what you told me about Mr. Strode's late visitor?
Yes, it was a risk I had to take.
What did Hazel say?
Now, don't worry. She won't mention a word about us. That's why I made it a personal call. She can see how hurt we'd all be if she told the police. I only hope that you were careful there.
Careful?
You're on visiting days. We can't afford even the slightest link back to it.
Relax. No one but her or Strode ever saw me around the place.
Good, because it's getting complicated.
Why?
Have you seen this? The evening paper, late edition, they're carrying a new story on a fire.
Done a good job. Screwed the whole bloody thing.
I simply went to the hospital and talked to the fireman.
Should have come to me first.
I did. You gave me a flea in my ear.
I had my reasons.
You could have told me.
You realise what you've done, don't you? Whoever killed Strode has read this. Could be out of the country by now. I was holding it back.
That and what else?
Oh, go away.
What about the men you've got in custody?
Go away.
Protection rackets.
Don't try and teach me my job. Just get out. Now, hold it. You owe me something now.
You mean you can use me?
Yeah. I can use you.
How?
You're quite right. We have got the fire raiser.
Ah.
But we had him for a whole day before the Cloud 7 went up. It couldn't have been him.
So Strode's killer banked on him taking the blame?
That's right. And if the killer hasn't already panicked because of this story, we still might be able to salvage something. What we've got to do is give him the impression he's still in the clear.
How?
You can write another story, saying that we've detained a man who's helping us with our inquiries into the arson cases. But of course, don't say when we detained him.
Morning, Governor. That reporter's here again, Phil Barkis.
What do you want this time? Pat on the back? Bring him in.
Morning.
Comfortable?
Is that the way you wanted it?
That's just the way we wanted it.
Goody. It won't always be the way you want it. However, I didn't just call to have my head patted.
No?
It's rather more exalted journal. You ought to read it.
I do. 10 minutes every morning in the appointed place, work permitting.
Well, as you obviously haven't got round to it yet, have a look at the deaths column.
2 notices. 1 man?
Strode, Jack, age 52, result of an accident. Dearly loved, deeply mourned, Hazel.
Strode, James Michael, age 52, husband of Jean, father of Giles. 5 Carswell Terrace, West 5.
Neither mentions cremation.
Superintendent, I was his real wife. We were never divorced.
And Hazel Strode?
Spears. Hazel Spears. She changed her name by deed poll. No doubt he arranged to leave her everything. I gather they lived quite grandly.
You might call it that.
Used to see in the first place we had. Tatty basement. Hardly room for a fruit machine, let alone a roulette table. It was me working myself to death and Hazel Spears queening it as the barmaid. And then I was ill because I couldn't stand the late hours, and she saw a chance. It was going on behind my back for over a year. And then one day he came home and simply announced that he was going to set up house with her. He brought me a bunch of flowers and a bottle of champagne to break the news. True gambler's touch. That was that.
That was the last time you saw your husband?
Yes. I've never seen him since.
In this notice, you mention your son, Giles.
Well, what about Giles?
Did he ever see his father?
Oh, never. He was a teenager when the break came, and anyway, he's been abroad for the past 3 years.
You mean he's still abroad?
Yes.
You say you imagine your husband left everything to the other Mrs. Strode, nothing to you or your son?
Well, I shouldn't imagine so. I mean, she was his de facto wife, wasn't she? I mean, if he made a will, I'd have to contest it.
You've thought about the money, then?
Do I have to be subjected to these sordid questions? Have you put her through it?
Mrs. Strode,
Perhaps she wanted him dead.
Yeah? Fine. Yeah, I'll come out. You said your son was still abroad?
Yes.
Not true, is it? Come in. Giles Strode.
Yes?
You sent your men back to my flat.
Naturally. I mean, it's your son Giles we really want to see, isn't it? Get the doorman in again, will you? I'm afraid I have to ask you to leave us for a few minutes.
No, I want to stay.
Look, I'm sorry.
I have a right to stay with him.
Don't worry. I'm okay.
Take Mrs. Strode to the CID office, please. I hope it won't be for long. Now, Mr. Gray, seen this lad before?
Yes, that's him, all right.
Who?
The one I told you about.
Tell me again.
Well, like I said, I turfed him out in the afternoon. Later, Mr. Strode instructed me to let him in to see him when the club closed. I left them together.
Thank you. Sorry to drag you in again. Sit down. Well, you heard him. Were you there?
What if I was?
Wake up, lad. You're in trouble.
What do you want me to do? Have the shakes? My generation's grown up not to be afraid of coppers.
Very commendable. Now answer my question. Were you there?
I did go to see the old man at the club. I didn't kill him. He was alive when I left.
Unfortunately for you, there's no one to prove that.
Except whoever did kill him.
Why did they kick you out in the afternoon?
I tried to see him then, but Hazel stopped me.
Why?
Because last time I'd seen him, about 3 weeks ago, we came to blows. And he got the worst of it.
What was the fight about?
Oh, do I have to spell it out? My father was a #1 bastard.
Because he was separated from your mother?
No, because he paid her practically nothing, even after he got rich. You know where she works? Part-time on a hospital switchboard for 10 quid a week.
You?
I'm looking round for a job. I've been abroad.
Yes. You were expelled by the Indian government a month ago, you and some of your less conventional friends. You took part in a riot in which petrol bombs were thrown.
No, we were caught up in a demo against injustice. I neither made nor threw any bombs. I don't believe in violence.
Except against your father.
Listen. When I came back from India, I decided to go and see him. I told him I didn't care about myself, but I did mind about the old lady. Now, one thing led to another, and we had this fight. But I was sorry about it afterwards. That's why I went to see him again.
And when you did?
He was more reasonable. He promised to increase Mother's money. I was with him about 10 minutes. And I wouldn't say we parted friends, because we weren't. But I didn't kill him or set fire to that club. And you won't bloody get me to say otherwise.
All right, let's go over it again. We'll start with your visit to the club in the afternoon.
I've told you.
Now, the club was closed at that hour.
Yes.
So how did you get in?
The door wasn't locked.
You just walked straight in?
Yes.
And then?
Look, you've just been told I got thrown out.
Immediately, as soon as you showed your face?
No, not quite.
What do you mean, not quite? What happened?
I went in and Hazel was there with this man.
Which man?
Well, I don't know.
Member of the club staff?
No. At least I don't think so.
What was you doing there then, when the club was closed?
How should I know? One of her boyfriends, maybe.
You think she had boyfriends?
Oh, I should think so, knowing her.
Did he behave like a boyfriend?
Not that I saw.
Was your father in the club?
Yes.
Well, would she entertain a boyfriend with your father upstairs?
Okay, maybe he wasn't a boyfriend, maybe he was there on business, I don't know. But he must have known her fairly well.
Why?
Because he offered to help her throw me out.
Did he?
No, she got rid of him and called the doorman.
This man, what was his name?
It wasn't a cocktail party, we weren't introduced.
She didn't mention his name?
No.
As he was leaving, she didn't say goodbye, Mr. Smith, goodbye, Mr. Jones, goodbye, Harry, Tom,
Tony.
Dick. Ah, Tony. Now we're getting somewhere. Right, describe this Tony.
I told you not to come here.
I gotta be sure you don't do anything stupid after what you said on the phone last night.
I meant it. There was no need to kill him.
Look, Dunbar was gonna raise the price from 5 to 700.
You still didn't have to kill him.
Well, what else could I do? Sit around and wait for Jack to tell him he was already paying 7? Because you told him the rate had gone up 6 months ago.
I'd have found some way round it.
Like what? Like, please, Jack, I've been squeezing you out of an extra 200 a month because I love Tony Logan.
I don't.
Because I once loved Tony Logan. What about Tony Logan, then? If Dunbar found out I'd been fiddling 200 a month, I'd be floating down a Thames by now.
Well, you could have saved your own skin, gone away, got lost.
Listen, girl, I did you a favour. Jack would have torn you apart.
How do I know? I never know now, will I?
You just take it from me. But this way you got it all. The house, the boat, the cash, insurance on the club, the lot. Go on, tell me you'd rather have been kicked out without a penny.
Oh, go away, Tony.
Just as long as you're not going to do anything stupid.
Go away.
Like talk to the law. Because that would be very stupid. You go to the fuzz, and they might just lay their hands on this. It is yours, isn't it?
How did you get there?
I took it, didn't I? From your desk at the club.
And you shot him with that?
Mm-hmm. So let's be sensible, shall we? Ah, cheer up, girl. It'll work out. They picked up the firebug, they put the Cloud 7 down to him, then we're all in the clear.
That's him.
You sure?
Certain.
Tony Logan.
Right. Bring him in. Find out who he's working for, what he's up to. Get a team on it.
Right, come on.
Please.
Thank you.
Well, Tony's worked for me for about 6 months. He's a first-class salesman.
Selling what?
Oh, all sorts of things, really. Consumer goods.
You know he has 2 convictions. One for fraud, another for theft.
No, I had no idea. Anyway, he's a bright, personable young man who's obviously now going straight.
Is he?
I really don't see the point of this visit, Mr. Kingdom. The police don't normally go around telling tales to people's bosses.
I like your office. Nice and tidy. You call yourself the London and Home Counties Trading Company. I expected to come in and find the place awash with merchandise.
Hardly. This is simply the nerve centre.
Ah, you keep all the goods down below.
The goods?
Whatever it is you sell. Veg, fruit, flowers, exotic oriental blooms.
Nothing so romantic, Mr. Kingdom. You mustn't be deceived by my surroundings.
Don't worry, Mr. Dunbar. I won't be deceived. What exactly is your trade?
Direct selling, straight from factory to customer.
What do you sell?
Anything for the home, furniture, hardware, appliances.
Ah, like fire extinguishers.
Among 1,000 other things.
I'd like to see your catalogue.
Yeah, most certainly. Mickey, make a note to send a copy to the Chief Superintendent, please.
What was Logan selling to Jack Strode at the Cloud 7 Club? Dice?
Strode? Oh, I don't know anybody of that name.
Oh, he's not one of your customers?
Oh, wait a minute. The Cloud 7. Surely that was, it was a gambling club that was burnt down and Strode was the poor chap who died.
You make it sound very convincing.
I beg your pardon.
Your Mr. Logan was seen at the club on the afternoon before it burnt.
Oh, no, don't ask me what could have taken him there to a place like that.
You mean you've never heard of the protection business?
Isn't that what you're in?
Where's Logan now? Out on his rounds with your other salesman?
I am a very busy man. I can give you Mr. Logan's home address. Mickey. Thank you. I'm sorry I can't be of any further assistance.
Don't worry. I'm quite sure that sooner or later you will be assisting us.
Mickey, ring round and find Logan and tell him that when he's made the bank deposit to stay clear of here at all costs. And tell the others, too. What do you mean he didn't bank it? All right. Now try his flat, but be quick, because you've got to get there before the police are after him. But I want him first. If he's not there, come straight to yourself and don't hang about.
Police are onto me.
Well, you can't stay here.
I don't intend to.
Then why did you come?
I'm getting out of the country. There's 3,000 cash in that case. I need more.
I haven't got any more.
You've got a checkbook. You've got time to reach the bank. 10,000.
What?
That's right. And remember, I can implicate you in the murder right up to your pretty little neck. Just a phone call. That's all that's needed. Move.
If he went into the bank, how the hell could he come out again without you seeing? Yes. Yes, who's that?
Hazel Strode. Is that Mr. Dunbar?
Yes, hang on. Wait outside. Yes, Mrs. Strode? Hello, Tony.
What are you doing here?
The case. I don't mind employing a man with a bit of form, but I didn't think you'd steal from me.
Steal?
I mean, it's running rather a risk, wasn't it?
You know me better than that, Ray. I got cold feet at the bank. There was a bloke in there had copper written all over it.
You'll have to do better than that, Tony.
Is it true?
What had me really puzzled until Hazel phoned was why you panicked. And I thought you could handle the police. I even gave them your address. But what I didn't realise, did I, was that you killed Jack. Now you really are an embarrassment to me.
All right. All right. Look, give us a break, Ray. You'll be quite safe. I'm getting out of the country. Look, all the money I collected today is in there for you. See for yourself. I'm sorry, Ray. I think I'll take it with me. After all, there's plenty more for you where this lot came from.
Give it to me. Now, come on, be sensible.
Get back!
Won't do you any good, you know. You shoot me, he shoots you. No good going that way. I've got men outside. Harper!
Don't give me that out!
All right, take him out.
All right, come on.
You get these two.
You called him after you called me.
Made no difference. We've been watching this house ever since we heard about Logan's visit to the club. All right, take him out. You too, Mrs. Strode.
Me?
We'll need a statement.
All this because of a week in the south of France.
All right, later.
It was only 1 week with Tony Logan.
Later, Mrs. Strode.